Ja, mooi. Zwaarhartig.
Ja, maar ja, ik vind dat juist mooi.
Ja. Dus meteen janken met z'n allen.
Ja, en dan daarna...
En dan ga je gewoon met mij mee in de vocaal. Dus.
Ja.
This is it. Woehoe. This is everything. Woo. Yeah.
I really like the format. It's not really interview style. It's like in a classic documentary way. It all feels very natural. Like we're just put into their life and following along to see to view their day. And even the actual interviews feel like watching a normal conversation between two people. Plus the camera movement is all handheld and the shaky movements really add to that authentic feeling of being in the moment. I also really loved the settings of the performances they showed, especially when on the beach. That was very beautiful. It's all really cool to look into the music scene for this area, and I think it was all very uniquely made and entertaining to watch.
One of the things that I really loved about this was getting a chance to see all the talent in Indonesia. I thought that it was really cool, and getting a chance to hear those interviews and how they all got involved in music, and an amazing bunch of people. I loved that. Really nice cinematography in a lot of it, albeit some of the camera work was a little bit shaky, but that's okay. It was the whole vibe of this was just really cool. And that was another one of the things that I really liked about it. The studio stuff in Amsterdam was really fun to watch. It was fun to see how they were putting the song together and all of the musicians that came in. That Fender P bass was gorgeous in the Amsterdam studio. The other thing that impressed me so much was in Indonesia, getting a chance to see one of those musicians who was playing bass. He was a multi-instrumentalist, but he played bass and was singing at the same time. That is hard. And I mean, mad props to him for doing it so seamlessly and just gorgeously. So yeah, this was a lot of fun, and it was definitely a feel-good documentary.
It was very engaging right from the opening because the filmmakers managed to give it a very interesting approach by showing the music sessions and how musicians work. I have never played an instrument in my life, so I don't know anything about this whole process, so it's very interesting for me to watch, to find more about this. And it was very catchy right from the opening because of the whole musical atmosphere and the energy of the musicians. It's very contagious. It's very beautiful to see someone as inspired as them and enjoying what they're doing. A fly on the wall experience, because most of the time we're just seeing how these musicians play either in the sessions or in their little concerts, and despite the fact that these musicians are very far away from each other, the energy and the love for the music is something universal, and that's beautiful. It was very interesting to see so different environments, so different people coming together for the same kind of arts. That's one of the most interesting things we share as human beings, how we can be connected through music, through art, and through a desire to create something which is particularly important in this time of so much destruction and chaos.
I really liked the opening through the window and the train, and that you showed us where we're at, Amsterdam, and who these, the names of the people. I I really like the section where they talk about the feel good and can save the world, because to me that's so simple but so true.